Hey, yo. That ain't right, Chief. I'm gonna be honest. That just don't sound right. I don't think that's right. I feel safe. Monka LBW. All right, survival. So today we're gonna learn about survival. Okay, these videos are super educational and very important to the human knowledge. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention. I want you guys to learn.
Survival. Survival.
Survival.
Who is this survival? Does he have the latest survival tips? Look here, I've made a makeshift shirt out of a pair of pants. When disaster strikes, you must learn to survive if you want to survive. And sometimes, staying alive takes extreme measures.
That was really
Now,
good.
The trick to this
I'll be
one
honest, that was really good.
Get back. Can't you see I have to preserve the species? All this and more on this episode of In the... Samito, I sentence you to life in prison for the crime of being too sexy.
I knew being horny on Twitter would catch up to me eventually. God
Why is that
damn it.
Bengals to
I'm
me?
just kidding, it's tax fraud.
Fuck.
So, you're now in prison. The roughest, toughest bad boy in prison walks up to you and he goes, "What's your name, cadet?" What do you do?
You don't know my name?
Damn.
You don't know who I am? You're asking my name?
Damn.
I smacked you to the ground.
My name? But my face is now on the ground. You don't know my name? And I just keep doing that until they put me in the psych ward. My immediate thought would be, you got to befriend the biggest guy there.
I reckon you go to the biggest guy and you punch him in the mouth. That's stupid, unless you are also one of the biggest guys.
Even if you are one of the biggest guys, if you're the biggest dude in a prison, I imagine you've now also got ties with everybody else.
So 3 of the biggest guys are going to now show up and shank you while you're asleep.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
So instead, what you do is walk up to the roughest, toughest guy in town and you give him a big kiss on the lips.
Exactly.
Consider us friends.
I'm here to play ball.
Okay, let's say big prison guy comes up to you and he goes, "Samito, you looking pretty cute.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're my new boyfriend now."
I'm here to play
Can
ball.
I be the top?
Can I be the
And
top?
then just hope for the best at that point, I guess.
It's like, that's great. Yeah, he's such a selfish lover. I can't stand it.
Oh my
You're at
god.
VidCon, and I, for whatever reason,
Take notes, take
hey,
notes.
yo, internet historian.
Holy fuck, yeah. So I would turn around with everyone else and be like, where? But I'd have to do it in American. Oh, where? Awesome. Didn't do the main channel anymore.
So let's just say you walk up to me and you go, "Hey, Sumeto," and I'm like, "Hey, haven't seen you in a while." But then the dude next to us goes, "Internet historian? Are you the internet historian?" And then suddenly everybody in a 360 around us turns and sees you.
Honestly, I think I would just take off running.
So proud of this community.
Dude.
Okay, you're in
Yeah, because he's never showed his
Fan comes
face,
up to
right?
you.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious.
Samito, I love your stuff. Like and subscribe and all that. I love your catchphrase. Whammy.
You know how I say. Thanks for watching, guys. Whammy.
I just wanna, and then they just start crying, like inconsolably crying. Right? What do you do now?
That's a Sumeto Media subscriber. You got to be a pro. I start crying with them.
Okay, it's now been 15 minutes of abject wailing.
Inconsolably. Oh, yeah. I'm on the floor.
Why people sad?
It's just 2 people just like making a
Any
scene.
real Sumeto Media fan would join me on the floor. Yo, was that fucking Sumeto? Oh, I got to join in. There'd be 30 or 40 of us in the middle of the VidCon floor.
To be that vulnerable.
So, you're at VidCon. You've just shit yourself, and you're about to get out the door, and then you suddenly hear in this sense, Samito, come here. We've just formed a breakdancing circle. It's your turn.
Oh, man.
What do you do?
I'm walking up to you. Hey, internet historian, what's up, clean shorts, huh? And then I just take off my shorts and everybody can see. Like, yeah, you can't dance like me, Mr. Clean Short. And now everybody's making fun of you.
I just start inconsolably crying.
I would walk up to the biggest,
Man, his stock images
toughest,
are great.
crying internet historian and just kiss him on the lips. So,
What's up, Mr. Clean Shorts? Dances
You're
with
on a
shit
plane.
running down his
The
leg.
plane is going down. Uh-oh, Samito.
oh no.
What do you do?
As the plane is falling, I would just wait until we're about to crash into the ground, and I would just jump up really hard, and then boom, I'd just be alive.
Perfect.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
I
that
was.
works every
I'm getting
time.
on this flight. And I sit down on my seat,
Sure.
I have my carry-on bag. I put that on the floor. Everything's going normally. There's a lady sitting next to me. She's sort of like my age, and exchange pleasantries. And then I pick up the bag and I put it on my lap.
Right.
Looking for my, I don't know, phone, whatever. And I put the bag back down on the floor. And then I look down, and what has happened is someone has left a fucking candy bar on the floor, and it has gotten on the bottom of the bag, and now it is on the front of my lap.
Oh!
And so it looks like I have shit all over the front of my pants.
As you do. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
And now it's
Yeah.
like, well, okay, I've engaged this person who's sitting next to me in conversation, and I can't have them look over and notice that I've got, like, shit on the front of my pants.
Disgusting!
Right.
I've
Disgusting!
got to acknowledge this somehow. I think,
That's
okay, maybe I'll be
gross.
frustrated, but also laugh to myself. Ha 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 ha. She sort of turns over and, oh my god, there's chocolate all over the front of my pants.
Right.
Yo,
I
but like,
li-
why is she looking there though?
Lifted the bag,
Real
yeah,
question,
there it
right?
is. Trying to be casual about it.
Right.
And then she's very helpful, right? She turns to me, she goes, oh, do you want some water to clean it off? And so
Oh.
she's got this big open bottle. I was like, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Sure.
No, it's a terrible idea.
But I don't know, I was just kind of nervous. So I just thought, yeah, this makes sense. So I started pouring some of the water from the water bottle onto the front of my crotch. And I'm like, I'm not thinking. Like, I don't have any tissues. I don't have anything.
The water hits your balls, and you're just like, wait a second.
And it all dawns on me. I could have just gone to the bathroom and sorted the problem out in private.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Of course I could. Why am I still sitting in this chair? And that becomes instantly funny to me. Uh-oh, I can't hide this.
Dude.
This is like I'm crying with
My
laughter,
social
and
anxiety
I
is
don't know how
going
to
off right
express,
now.
because part of the joke is the fact that I'm awkward.
Right.
And so there's no way to express what's so funny to her. And so I just looked like this psycho. So we politely ignored each other for the rest of the flight. Anyway, the point of why I'm telling you this story is because at one point we flew through a storm. It's incredible. It's like seeing something of such a scale and power that you realize exactly in that moment
Jesus.
how not only fragile you are, but insignificant.
Well, this got
And it must
fucking
be
deep real
what
quick.
it's like to be an astronaut and see Earth.
This
from
just
the moon.
why did it switch to just like, I pissed my pants and then now it's like, oh, well now we're just insignificant, tiny humans that have no real meaning on this planet.
It was like this, except it was darker and angry looking than that. It was like
That's
Yeah,
life.
it's
True.
crazy.
dozens of them every second, all over.
True.
Like, I'd never had that experience of just the sheer fuck.
Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah.
And in that moment, it felt as though
The little
world
mouse,
could be
the
ending.
I
Zoom
saw
mouse.
this TikTok where this dude had a pair of shorts, and the back pockets of the shorts were exactly the same as the front pockets. Instead of being flat, they were just like angled off to the side.
What?
So like if you accidentally pissed yourself, you could just flip the shorts around, and then no one would know.
Think about what you're saying right now, man. How would I have shit the front of my pants?
It's such a beautiful contrast
True.
between this story. Let me see it. Let me see the shorts.
That's actually smart. 5-head. NordVPN.com/Incognito for a huge deal on Studio Plan Plus
NordVPN renewed
and
the
additional
contract.
4 months
Yeah, but
free.
he's dead.
I have an idea, but it's gonna take a lot of Photoshop.
Oh shit!
Upgrading 4 months free with a 2-year plan. Uploading international Netflix catalog.
Cat Jam?
Installing a huge saving on a 2-year plan.
saving
Integrating savings with region-specific pricing. So good. Oh my god, so much money saved.
Damn!
It's all coming back to me now. I remember everything.
You're not done yet, Nord man. You can die when you're finished.
You're right. I've still got work to do. Damn. Excuse me. Do you have Nord?
Oh,
Get
shit.
Nord. Fuck you, buddy. Click the link in the description.
Click it!
Fuck you, get Nord. It's risk-free with Nord.
My
Get
God.
it!
He's back.
right now.
NordVPN.com/incognito.
Elevators,
So
I guess.
you're in an apartment building. You realize there's a zombie apocalypse.
Season
so
2
you hop onto
confirmed.
your elevator. The second that you hit the button, the cable snaps.
Oh my God.
You're in a free fall.
Yup.
You have maybe 8 seconds to think. Survival instincts go.
Instantly lay down, put your face and hand to the ground, and then just hope that you don't die. Yup, you already know. Easy. Come on. I've watched enough TikTok to know what to do.
We'd be falling, right? I'd spot at the top, oh my God, there's like a vent.
Right?
And so I'd get out my pocket knife and I'd start using the knife part to like undo the screws.
Okay.
I'd do it real quick, you know.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
only got 8 seconds, so you got to be fast.
Before
Yeah.
I jumped out though, I'd press all the buttons.
Right.
And then that way, like, the doors would be opening as the elevator is falling past the doors.
True.
And then I'll be climbing up on the
Wait,
outside
this
of
is
the
so much
elevator,
harder.
right? Just before we hit the ground, I'll wait for one of these doors to open, and then I'll just snap right through, do an action roll,
Excellent.
and then land on my feet. No problem.
Congratulations. You have made it to the lobby. However,
Oh, no.
fungal type zombie invasion.
Oh my God.
You
Oh,
have
no.
bumped into Herstoриan. If you breathe in this fungal infection, you will die. What is the most effective way for you to keep your breathing clear so that you don't turn into the Last of Us style zombie?
Okay, maybe you rip a sleeve off your shirt or something and you wrap it around your face, but
Yeah.
before you wrap it around your face, you pee on it.
I will say that there is a reason I picked Herstoриan.
Oh, you take a bra and you cut it in half.
A bra, because of the tremendous amount of elastic, can be forged into a much thicker and more effective face mask
Right.
than
No
any sort
shot.
of t-shirt would allow you to use.
Oh, that's neat. The problem is Herstoриan has like triple J's, and so it's
Absolute anime.
it's just gonna go all the way.
God
up my head,
damn!
yeah. What you could also
Full protection.
do, if it's a fungus problem, I always keep some athlete's foot
Damn.
cream in my jacket
Wait,
pocket.
you'll fucking die anyway, but fuck it, at least you died knowing how to do it right. Well, you might not die. I mean, like, it just, like, if it's fully snapped and you're laying down, you probably most likely just break every bone in your body. But you might just still live, you know? She got front cake ×2. Oh
Absolute
my god.
immunity. Perfect.
Yeah, I would probably just cover my whole body with it.
Drew's
I love this. I love
shoplifting
everything
to
about
survive.
this. Just imagine you are here to steal, but you don't want them to know that, so you got to act casual.
Of course.
You've got to act
Yeah.
more casual than you've ever been in your entire life.
Just go in and act casual like you buy 'em all the time.
Oh, I've seen this clip.
Just looking left and right. How's it going, man? Yeah. All right, just putting it on, right? Keep the hands free. And then inch towards the mirror near the door.
Why is there a table filled with board games that take a very long time to play jewelry?
You want a game of Kaplunk while I decide?
Hey, I need an engagement ring and Stratego. Just buying a gold chain and my Adidas flip-flops.
He
Oh,
knows he
hell
doesn't have
yeah.
the money for this thing. His heart is racing. He probably doesn't know what to say. Here we go. He's probably counting down in his fucking head. He's probably going 3, 2, 1.
Whoop.
This guy like barely looks.
Take a look at that Sonic 3 style
Dude.
wind up he does. Whoop, zoom.
No, it's lost.
Get fucked.
I love this. Why didn't he come in and go, oh, and then just like test it by opening it back up?
Do you think he gets arrested? Do you think the
I
guy just
wonder
takes
when
the
he
Nexus
locked
back
it.
and go, dude, just fuck off. Like, this is, you're so bad, just fuck off.
You still want to play Mousetrap, right?
I got you.
Oh,
Nicholas.
what?
Oh, he did get arrested.
I mean, what do you think was going to happen?
All right, what would you do? Thank you for coming into this jewelry store.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I try on this necklace, by the way?
No problem. Let me secure it fastly to your neck with a padlock.
Oh, wow, the doors are locked. You really keep the doors locked?
Oh, yeah, I know. We can
Doors
lock
locked.
up,
I left
yeah.
my umbrella outside. Thought I could just run out and grab the umbrella.
Yeah, that's no problem. No, I'll grab the umbrella for you.
Yeah,
I'll,
sure,
you
appreciate
say
it.
right here.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Right here. I am backing up to the door while still keeping perfect line of sight with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am never losing my gaze as I am inching over to, all right, I got the umbrella.
Thank you.
Back in the door. I'm back in the door.
Yeah, you're back in the door. Cool. What can I help?
Here's the,
awesome.
here's the umbrella.
Appreciate it. What can I help you with today?
That necklace. Wait, what?
Yeah, this necklace? Yeah, absolutely. It's $2,500. If you want to try it on, feel free. Let me know if you'll be
You
ready.
owe me $2,500.
What are you I'm on this side of the counter. You just went out to get the
This is
umbrella,
nice.
buddy.
I saw you jump over.
I work here. I'm allowed to jump over. Listen, do you want to see the necklace or not? Tell you what, for you, best price, $1,500.
If this is something I can buy, how come it's padlocked to your neck?
Honestly, you're being a little bit
Uno
hostile right now.
reverse
I'm
card.
going to unlock the door. I'm going to give you one chance to get out of here before I call the cops, okay?
Fine, but I'm keeping the umbrella.
Damn. Surviving no
When I was in
homo.
Bangladesh, guys would just walk around holding hands.
Oh.
Yo.
I'd look at my cousin and I'd be like, yo, isn't it like way not okay to be gay here? Yeah, it's like way not okay. Like they would beat you in the streets for it. It's like totally not all right.
Right.
And I'm like, well, what's with those dudes? And he's like, well, they're not gay, obviously. What do you mean, obviously? They're holding hands. He's like, yeah, but like in a straight way. Like if it was in a gay way, like they wouldn't be doing it all this openly, right?
Yeah. I
True.
sure hope they're making out in a straight way. Did your cousin reach out his hand and like try to hold yours?
He did do that a few times, but I was not comfortable with it.
True.
Really?
Yeah,
Aw.
you hold hands with your mate.
Do you kind of like swing your arms as you're walking?
Yes.
Kind of like you're skipping through a meadow?
Yes. Weirdly, stuff like that is normalized because it's like, well, of course you're not gay.
You are gay.
Okay, so if it's completely straight, I kind of don't understand the purpose of it.
That's where I got lost as well because I was
That
like,
makes sense,
if it's
though.
not a romantic thing, what the
Yeah.
fuck are we doing? Two dudes holding hands, 5
maybe
feet
they're
apart
just-
because they're not gay.
Yeah,
Are
maybe
you
just
holding
friends,
it like
you know,
this,
like
or are you interlocking fingers?
Either or. I don't think that makes a
Oh.
difference.
Is it gay to just hold pinkies?
Probably not.
Or is it like, no, this is masculine, like you're gripping on firmly to a baguette?
No, not at all. I do think it's interesting that like holding hands with a
I
guy.
think
is,
if you're I think I agree. I with I forgot his name already. The guy on the right. I agree. It's like, well, they both said it, but like it's just like weird. Like it's not like exactly gay, but it is like romantic in a sense of like, you know what I mean? Like you don't just hold hands with somebody like, hey, you want to hold my hand? You know, you know, I want to keep you safe. Like you don't just do that to a friend. That's weird. You know what I mean? You do that to your, you know, your romantic partner.
it's perfectly socially acceptable, but holding hands with a woman would be too much of a public display of affection.
Yeah.
It's a wonky world.
You had your hand like this, and then your
makes no
mate
sense.
comes along and he's got one finger. He just puts his finger like right through the hole.
I can't imagine. So long as the thing that's going through that fist is someone else's hand, I think you're fine.
Well, the problem with
Surviving
slow-moving
reality
zombies is they're just
TV.
too easy. You can just barricade the house,
Dude,
go to the second
exactly.
floor, and then kick the ladder down. And so they have to kind of manufacture stupidity into the scenario in order for anything to happen. Because
Dude.
otherwise you just go,
Cool.
Why do you think there's always so many like civilizations that are all the same in like zombie games and movies and stuff? They're just boarded up and chill. Don't you know what I mean?
Coral.
maybe you do it as a reality show. So you go, here are the zombies. They are paid actors, of course, so don't go attacking them.
Sure.
Survive for 2 weeks. If they fake bite
Ooh.
you, then you're out.
So it's tag. Okay, yeah.
Ooh, wait, that's kind of
Bring
fucking
a
sick.
Reality TV show out.
Wait, that would actually be an amazing like game show. Like for a whole for 2 weeks, you know. Some people have to there's like the area they like buy out, right? Like they can rent out like this entire area with a bunch of fake houses and like convenience stores and they build a bunch of fake, you know what I mean? Like they got like in the middle of a field and they build a bunch of stuff to make this huge game show, and like they have to survive for 2 weeks without, you know, giving up, getting bit or running out of food. You know what I mean? That would be so cool. And they have like BB guns or maybe paintball guns. And like all the zombies have like helmets that would like protect their head. So like maybe you can shoot them in the head and that means they're out, right? But if you don't shoot them in the head, there's no clear paint, then they're not out and they can easily get you. And there'll be like rules like, you know, like let's say like the zombies can only go a certain speed. Like they can't run, but they can like fast walk for maybe a certain amount of time. You know, like there's rules, but like that would be so sick for a game show. Come on, wouldn't it? That would be so dope.
Mito. More suggestions.
A game where it's like 12 contestants, 6 women, 6 men. One of the men is a virgin, one of the females is a virgin. And the goal, who is the virgin?
Oh, no, but it's too easy. Like, I'd go to each of the guys and go, all right, fellas, have you still got your foreskins? All right. There you go. I can tell which one the virgin is. Oh, I lost mine, horse riding.
I think I might have one. We call it Chastity House.
Okay.
Where no...
Yo, wait. Isn't that already a thing, though? Like, Jubilee? Haven't they already done that, like, multiple times? Who's find a secret virgin?
Nobody's allowed to jerk off or have sex.
Right.
That's basically it.
Yeah, it's already a show.
But instead of, like, no sex, no wiping.
Brilliant.
So you can go number 2, but she's not allowed to clean up.
That is unnecessary.
Oh, man, what would you even do? When it rains, everybody would just be hanging out outside.
What if you set it up like the Truman Show?
Everyone's outside spreading their cheeks. Holy shit, I needed this. Fuck, dude. Oh. Yo, am I good back there, bro? Can you take a look?
What you've got is this pre-built house, but there's actually walkways within the walls. So people, like producers and stuff, are within the walls.
Okay.
And it's called gaslighting. And all you do is just gaslight the shit out of the person. They put their toothbrush down, and then they leave the bedroom, and because the whole thing is surveilled, a producer then comes out of a secret door, moves their toothbrush slightly, and then goes back into the wall. And then you just see how long the person can get by without just going fucking mad.
I like it. That would be
contestants.
That would be so
good. Physical challenge like those Japanese
obstacle courses, ninja.
Yes,
whatever.
yes. But 11 of them are actors. Every week, just one of them pretends to get horrifically injured.
Okay.
And if you just see how long it takes for this one guy who's not in on it to refuse to do the obstacle course. Okay, at some point we're going to have to get off reality television.
I don't think we
This
can.
is so
I'm gonna throw
good.
in one for a game show as well.
Okay.
I reckon it's something like... it's Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
But it's nothing but racial slurs.
Brilliant.
At the end, like, if you want to win the money, you have to say it out loud with an angry invective.
Can we get a G? 2 G's. Did you want to take a shot at the answer?
No.
All right, we're spinning for the 58th time.
Yo.
Oh, fuck. All right, it's been 5 weeks and nobody's claimed the big prize.
Okay, today's category is another
Racial
racial
slurs
slur.
Oh, it's so good.
Here's the survival situation. You're at the end of a YouTube video and we can't think of an outro.
What I do
What do you
is
do?
I just press the stop record button.
Okay. That was a great video, man. Dude, I love these guys. It's so good. It's always so funny.